welcome to the channel. Today I would like to share something that's been on my heart, especially for those of you who love to start a business or would like to start a business, but every time you try to start one, it never quite clicks and you think maybe owning a business isn't a part of your calling. For a long time, I thought that was a part of my calling. I thought that in order to be successful or to use my gifts, I had to build something of my own from scratch. And I thought that was a good way of using my gifts, but I was drawn to entrepreneurship. And after time, I realized it was a lot of pressure on myself. And social media makes it look like everyone is launching, scaling, boss babing their way to success. And if you're creative and capable and enjoy your work, it's easy to feel like, well, if they can do it, then I should be able to do it. But I kept hitting walls. I kept getting bored. I kept getting overwhelmed with ideas. And I had all these ideas, but I had no energy to follow through, no desire to continue the business or help it to grow or expand. And that would eventually cause me to lose steam and then close the business and move on to the next idea and start that process over and over again. And so after starting my third business, I had to really sit with myself and think and have a really honest moment with myself. And something I learned about myself through this whole process and having different jobs was that I loved helping other people with their ideas. I loved brainstorming. I lit up when I got to be their right-hand person, and I was really good at taking someone's messy brainstorming, all their different thoughts, all their different ideas, and turning it into a clear plan, summarizing it into clear words for them. And yeah, it was my greatest, really exciting for me to help bring someone's vision to life by supporting them in that way behind the scenes. And so that's when it clicked. I'm not meant to start a business, but I'm meant to support others who are. And I had to realize through that process that that is just as important. And I think we should talk more about this in this gig economy, entrepreneurship world, because the world doesn't need just visionaries and founders. It needs implementers, supporters, and people who bring structure, heart, and clarity to big dreams. And you're not less than for surviving in a supporting role. You're not missing your calling. This could be your calling. And honestly, a lot of people are amazing at starting businesses and running them, but they really need someone like you who can stand beside them. So if you've been feeling stuck, like entrepreneurship just doesn't feel right, but you still want to do meaningful work, I want to affirm this for you. You're not failing. You're just built for something different. And that difference is desperately needed. You're allowed to stop forcing something that isn't for you and step fully into the role that is. And so I hope you take that affirmation and be encouraged by it. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.